What's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here with my first loss of 2014. I'm the Vikings squaring off against Seattle, and this is game three between me and this dude. I won the first two games, and here's the third game. And I was not going to post this game because I just thought it was a bullshit loss, and I wasn't going to post it. I'll post every single game that I win, and I'll post every single loss. So I was not gonna post this game, and I told the dude just because I'm a like stand up person. So if I'm not gonna post the game, I'm gonna tell you I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna just tell you like that. So I told him, and he asked why, and I gave him some reason. I don't know. I gave him something. I should have to explain myself first off, but I did. So then he said, "Yo, that's the difference between him and other people." Now I don't know who these other people are. I don't know who these other people are, but it seemed like he was taking a jab at me. But I allowed it to slide because people always say that I reach too much, and I think people are sneak dissing, and they're really not. But so I allowed it to pass. But then he just kept talking about it and kept talking about these other people and talking about wins and losses are the same for him, and he would have no problem posting losses and all this stuff. And then I realized, like, yo, this guy's really talking about me. It took me a while because I couldn't fathom he was talking about me, but after I arrived at that conclusion, it did make a lot of sense, and I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. I seriously did this, and I keep trying to tell people, man, I am the realest man in commentary you'll find. I promise that. Who offers to edit a game? Editing a game takes about an hour or 30 minutes to an hour. All right, so who offers to edit a game of themselves getting blown the fuck out? I mean, I lost this game by 27 points. So who offers to do that just so someone else can commentate over it? That's what I offered to do. I offered, I would chop up this game, edit it, post it on my YouTube channel so that he could download it and then commentate over it himself, because I wasn't gonna post it, and he was, changing editing programs. So I was like, yo, you're having a hard time editing, I would just do it for you. But he just kept, talking about it, and then I realized, like, yo, this guy is really talking about me for not posting this game. That's what he was really talking about, and it really just struck me the wrong way. It really did. And the worst part is, people are just talking just to talk, honestly, because this guy has no losses on his YouTube channel. For someone that wins and losses are the same, I mean, he has some wins on his YouTube channel, but where are the losses? Where are the losses, man? Where are the losses? I mean, all right, this is my first loss of 2014, so that's why I haven't posted a loss in a little while. I've been on a streak, I've been winning, I've been dominant, not even dominant, because I've had several close games that were lucky that I came out on top, but I've been balling lately, so, I've been balling. But this guy, I can just call out, I can call out 3 losses off the top. I beat him twice, and my boy beat him. And I don't see any of those games on his channel. I really don't. For someone that talks about wins and losses are the same and all of this, I don't see any losses on his YouTube channel. And people ask me all the time, like, that's the reason I don't fuck with many people, honestly. That's honestly the reason. Just people are just too fake for me, honestly. Like, it's just too many fake people out there, and that's why I'm careful on who I, talk with, who I associate with. I mean, it's just too many fake people for me. And even if he wasn't talking about me directly, I mean, he was definitely talking about me, but why would he group me in that fake category, acting like I don't have the most losses on YouTube? It's nothing to brag about. I know I sound dumb as hell bragging about it. My point is, though, like, I could easily make you think I'm some Madden god and I never lose a game. I drop 80 every game. I drop 70 points in 3 quarters. I mean, I could easily make you think that, but that's not me, and everyone loses. I try to make myself as, just, what am I saying? Just normal as possible. I mean, I know normal people don't drop 80 on people. I'm just saying, I try to post wins and losses, and I don't post every win, so I feel like I should have to post every loss. And I was being nice to this dude. You know, when he asked me why I'm not gonna post the game, you know, I explained why and all this stuff, and you know, and then he just kept bringing up posting losses. He just kept bringing it up, and then it finally hit me like, oh, all right, this guy's talking about me. You know, I'm not an idiot now. I'm definitely not an idiot. You know, I can easily. I'm not dumb now. Come on now. But so yeah, that's that, and I tell people all the time, man. You know, it's really just lonely, just being real, man. You know, just it's way more fake people out there than real people. It honestly is a lot of fake people out there. But you know, I was talking to a dude. He was trying to buy my guy. You know, he was on the fence, and you know, he asked a few questions that I honestly could not answer in good faith. You know, I'm not all about making a sale, so I gave him an ebook preview. You know, an offensive guide, I guess, preview a few plays and stuff like that, because he was asking about something and I honestly couldn't answer. So I was like, "Yo, you decide." So I gave him a nice little preview, and you know, he asked me a few more questions, and then he ended up buying, and he like loves the guide. You know, he really enjoys the guide, and that's the most important part. Is not about making a sale. I mean, I'd be like lying to you if I said if I make a sale, it doesn't feel good and I don't get happy. I mean, of course, but it's even better when they send me a message back talking about how it was a game-winning pass that they threw, talking about how they made someone quit, talking about how it's a nice guy. You know, that's honestly where it's at, and that's where I'm about. So if you have any type of question, I will answer like truthfully. I mean, you can ask anybody that asks me questions about my God. I will answer to you truthfully. So if you have any questions, you already know, man, you can send me an email, maddentalkquestions@gmail.com. Any question, man, I will answer it to you truthfully. And hope you enjoy this game. Thanks for watching. And I just wish people could match up with my Vikings, man. It's honestly a shame how people have to run to these superpower teams.